Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Just got back from running some errands. It's been a semi-productive day. I took a nap that was way too long and lost a lot of my day. It was a nice nap though, so I cannot complain. I tried to stream a little bit yesterday, but I was feeling a little under the weather. I'm not going to go into too much detail, but I just am not feeling the best. I don't have like a head cold or a headache or something, and it's not like a disease, a viral disease, COVID or something, but I just think I'm fighting an infection or something, and it's just making me sleepy and slightly more irritable than I would think I would normally be. And I get a little bit of brain foggy. But we're back. We're going to play some Minecraft today. Last time we looked at the world in shaders, which was really fun. We got some gear going, and I started mining out this here slime chunk. Now, if you remember, I mentioned briefly, now that we got the beacon and we're starting to settle into late game a little bit more, that I'm going to need some upgraded storage here at some point. Because we're going to start moving into some, not mega projects, but some slightly larger projects. And to do that, I'm going to need better storage. It doesn't have to be automated, but definitely needs to be a little bit bulkier than the tiny starter house storage that I've got right now. So that's what we're gonna kind of do today, is work on a storage area. Unlike the buildings that I've been doing so far, where I'll start with the outside and then do the inside, we're going to start on the inside. We're going to design the actual interfaces and stuff that we're going to be using. And then we're going to design the outside of the building secondary to that. I have some cool ideas for stuff that I'd like to build. And I gotta decide how ham I want to go with that today. I've got some ideas. And it is kind of a throwback. My ideas are kind of throwback ideas to when I first started playing Minecraft. So let's place these here. You can see we hit a cave here. Don't know if it's going to save me any slime chunk mining time or not. Okay. So this is my idea. Back when let me grab some blocks. We're going to go ahead and just get started. Doing some building. Let's see, andesite. Yeah, there's some. We'll mix up a few different blocks in here. Get those on my hotbar there. Excellent. When I first started playing Minecraft, many moons ago, one of the first builds that I did as a base on a server was floating island houses, and each floating island were linked by other little floating islands, and I built them out of white wool. And I had a bunch of just floating islands that I could hop around, and this was before rockets. So you had to ender pearl for everything, and then I had like we were playing on a server that we had a fly command that gave you like 5 seconds of flight. And then I had a cooldown. This was like 1.6 or something. This was a little bit ago, alright? A little bit ago for sure. And I remembered that I always thought the idea was really cool, even though like I was building in 1.6, you know, it's like I was a good builder for the time, but still I've come a long ways. So we are going to try the Sky Island idea once again. Except this time, I have the knowledge. Knowledge. I have the knowledge of a more experienced builder. And as you can see, I'm not following a tutorial. I'm not following a guide. We are kind of just winging it. Let's see if my years of building experience can come in handy here. We're going to create a sky island, and then we're going to put our storage building on top of the sky island. So it's going to be a relatively large sky island. There's a spider jockey over there. Interesting. Okay. I think this is the center block. Is that the center? Yeah, it looks like it. Okay. So yes, we're going to build an island, a floating sky island. There's going to be some trial and error here as we go. What's nice now is that we do have elytras to get up and down, so I can use elytras, and then I also have the scaffolding and stuff, so if something's not looking the way I want it to look, then we can hop on our scaffolding and make it a little bit better. Okay. Let's go ahead and put a light in here. For music today, we were listening to Stardew Valley soundtrack. It is a great one. It's a nice like kind of chilly, rainy day here. We had a few days of really nice warm weather, and in a way it's kind of nice to have something a little different and a little bit of kind of chilly, rainy weather. Though we've gotten a lot of rain this winter, so we don't really need any more rain, but we had some 70-degree days type of happening, and that felt very wrong for January. January is almost over. It has been a fast January. I feel like I slept and it's gone. I feel like that every January though, I think. Just how it happens. Alright, so what I'm doing is I'm just widening this a little bit every time. Kind of like doing a reverse dome. If you've ever built a dome in Minecraft, I'm just basically doing a similar thought process, but just kind of reversing it a little. So we're making kind of a oblong shape that's going up. Alright, let's take a fly down and see how good or bad this is. And I'm probably going to want to go get my scaffolding to make changes. Let's take a step back. I mean, it's honestly pretty good. I don't think I'd change anything. I think what I just want it to do now is we need to start going out like a little bit faster maybe, because I kind of want it to have like this like pointy kind of U shape going on. as if it's centering on this point and then it's going out faster. So yeah, we just need to start moving out a little faster. Sorry for the drinking ASMR. We'll come back in and add some other detail blocks and stuff too when we're done. Or we're getting closer to being finished. So let's start moving this out a little bit faster. I think the variation of blocks we're using looks nice. Start moving this out a little bit more. Awesome. Light this up. This does give us space to do stuff in if we want to anyway. I don't know if we're gonna put anything in there or not. Check my phone. We'll make sure everything is good. Yeah, we're good. What am I building? Great question. I'll briefly go over it again, but I was talking a little bit earlier about how when I first started playing Minecraft back on 1.6 and I was playing on a public server at the time, I built Sky Islands for a base. And although I've started building a base without Sky Islands, I want to integrate some Sky Islands in my base. And so we're building a Sky Island, or at least I'm attempting to build a Sky Island. That is going to be for a storage building. And the storage building is going to go on top of it if everything goes to plan. So yep, that's what I'm building. Sky kind of natural rock Sky Island. I'm trying to think of a maybe like an Avatar-esque kind of Sky Island thing going on. It'll be floating because Minecraft doesn't have physics. Okay, we'll start moving these out too. I don't need it to be... I don't want it to be perfectly round or anything like that. And I don't want it to be perfect. I want it to look organic. So we'll keep things loose. That seems good to me. Let's go up another block. This does have to be large enough for me to fit a building on though, so we're gonna have to keep that in mind. But like I was saying, what we have now that we didn't have back then is elytras when I was building this. So it was a lot of dirt and leaves and piling up leaves to see what I was working with. And if anyone remembers building stuff in the sky back in those old days, that was rough. But we were playing on a server with bucket commands, and I think one of the commands we had was like fly, where it would give you creative flight for like a few seconds at a time, and then it had a cooldown. I'm pretty sure I was using that too, and also my islands did not look good. I'm trying to make something now that looks nice. I can assure you that my building style in 1.6 or whatever we were playing in back in the day was not a very elegant building style. Trying to do something a little bit better than that now. Okay, we're starting to move up a little bit more. I can see stuff I want to change a little bit, but we can change it as we go. It's pretty close. I want to go out just a little bit more and then make it kind of taper up, and then we'll have the stuff on that. So Probably halfway done. Here, let's save some blocks here. We'll do the outside in this. This will help me keep track of the circle as well. Okay. We're gonna put, like I said, we're gonna put our storage building up here, I think. Right now I'm using the starter house as my storage building, and we're outgrowing that very quickly. Very quickly. Very quickly. Need to upgrade. Let's put some blocks in my hotbar and we'll get back to it. I mean, I could have just used a dome generator and literally did an upside down dome, but I think it's a little nicer like this. I've built a lot of domes in Minecraft over the years of me playing, so I'm trying to keep in mind like kind of the geometry of the square to dome ratio. I think we're not too far off. Like, it'll look fine. What's nice is that with this like organic style I'm going with, I don't want it to be perfect, and it's not going to be perfect. And that's just fine. There's nothing wrong with that. It is not going to be perfect, and that's fine. Okay, let's take another hop down. I need to go out with that second layer. I just did a little bit more. Kind of like this. I'll come back in and clean up a lot of this stuff later. Oh, almost fell. I do want it to go over this building a little bit because I think it'll look cool if it's like a floating island kind of encroaching on that building. But yeah, feel free to ask any other questions. I love answering questions, and we'll try to do my best to give you a peek inside what I'm doing here. Or anything, really. Something like that. I think the toughest part is going to be getting this to kind of look circular and not like a freaking oblong diamond shape. Which is, I'm definitely leaning towards oblong diamond shape right now. Okay. Just a little bit more. We should be good. I see my iron golem down there keeping this area safe. Okay, I need to start thinking about what the next 2 layers are going to look like. 1, 2, 3, 4. Da, da, da. That seems fine. I have a feeling that this change here is going to be a little too stark, but maybe we can make it work. How bad does this look? That's not that bad. Definitely need to clean it up a little bit. It's kind of interesting. Hey, 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 hey. Have to throw in some lighting and stuff in it too, I think. Okay. We're gonna get all the stone and stuff for this by mining out that slime chunk. So that's one less. That's how we're gonna kind of use the material we're getting. If everything goes to plan. We'll have plenty of stone and stuff to use for that. Okay. There's another layer done, and then we can start kind of scooping it back up to kind of holding the dirt, so to say. That probably doesn't make any sense, but I'm trying to think of kind of how it would look as if it were deteriorating a little bit, because that's the look we're going for on our base. A little bit of deterioration, you know? So we gotta start moving up. Let's see. Let's go ahead and go up 2 more and then do the final circle. Circle's probably gonna be... I'm gonna run out of blocks. Get some more. Okay. This should be big enough to put a building on anyway, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hey, pretty close to a center. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. So just making a circle, basically. It's not going to be a perfect circle, but it's close. 3. Pretty close to being perfect. And then we can finish the shape of the building off of that, or the shape of the island off of that. I'm trying to think if this is big enough for a storage building. Guess it depends how I do the building. Because I want to leave room for, I mean, maybe we do another building, or another island on top of this, or like a combined island. I don't know. This is tough. We'll make it work. We'll make it work. We'll make it work. We'll make it work. I don't have shift sneak, so this takes longer because I have to try not to die. Okay. Now we just gotta connect these rings. No real right or wrong way to do this. So we'll just start connecting. Doing a perfect dome probably would have been an easier way to start, but that's okay. We've done it like this now. We're gonna just keep doing it like this, and then we'll come back and fix it later if we need to. Kind of like sculpting. I took some sculpting in college as part of my kind of art degree, fine arts. And that's what I kind of like about building like this in Minecraft, is it's very much sculpting. It's just with a... For me, you know, it's the learning to work with a medium is one of the tougher parts of sculpting. Learning to work with clay, learning to work with, you know, whatever, you know, wood, plastics, paper craft, whatever you're working with. Part of the more difficult, or one of the difficult aspects, I think, is learning to work with a medium. You know, paper is delicate, clay is time-based, and it's about moisture and room temperatures and time. And then Minecraft in itself, I think, is its own kind of artistic medium. And many people may not call it that, but I really think it is. You're working with these blocks, you're working with very distinct color palettes, albeit, you know, I'm playing in survival, so there's an extra element of challenge or work added to it. But to me, it makes it... I personally think it makes it very entertaining to figure out exactly the type of sculpting you want to do. There's kind of a trend in a lot of art communities. Some like it more than others. But it's that a lot of great art is produced by challenging and limiting yourself. And I think when you do something like this, especially in survival Minecraft, I think you're kind of saying that. I think a lot of people that play the game like this are... They kind of like that. They kind of like that. You're putting yourself in a little corner and you're fighting for survival, in a sense. You're backed into a corner. You know, you're a raccoon stuck up a tree, you're whatever you want to say. Whatever analogy. You're a small dog backed into a corner and you have to fight, and that comes out through your artistic expression, comes out through your creativity, your problem solving, your messaging of your art that you're making. And it may sound odd, but that is what I like about kind of playing survival Minecraft and a lot of other art mediums that may take a form similar to that. I think that is the entertaining part about it for me. Is that things aren't going to be perfect, but it is going to be a statement. Maybe the bottom should be less pointy. Maybe it should come down like this. Or I have to fill this in to get the curve I want. I mean, it's not that bad for a first try. Let's go place grass on top, and then we'll grab some scaffolding and stuff, and we'll clean it up a little bit. It's not that bad. I would say this is a solid B, and I want to get it up to an A. So we're close to where I want it to be. Just not quite there yet, but that's okay. We can get it there. Oof. It's not like when I die if I fall off, but still, I'd rather not fall off. I'm gonna add some dirt here so that it looks like it's overhanging the edge a little. Some of my favorite designers and graphic designers, graphic artists of the past few, let's say 100 years, graphic design or graphic arts has really been prevalent, have created, in my opinion, their best work when they were totally pushed into a corner. I think it has forced a lot of artists to embrace methods and technologies that they normally wouldn't, and it has made for some amazing pieces of design and art. So every once in a while, even in Minecraft, I try to challenge myself. I use my brain in a way that I normally wouldn't, like doing this. Normally not something many people would try to do, even something I probably wouldn't try to do. But I think it is an interesting design, and we will give it a shot. And I'm probably going to need to run and get more torches, because that is part of the challenge too, is We've got to hide lighting or something up here at some point. Start down here. We'll get more torches. Probably have torches in a chest somewhere, but I don't know where, so I just craft more. I'll just go ahead and sleep real quick. Okay. We're back at it. Yeah, I think this should be enough space for us to put a building and a tree on. And that's really all we need for this. Storage building and a tree. And we have a lot of space down here too, if we need it. Okay, we'll put a few grass blocks here to help the spread of grass. Although it doesn't matter too much, but because it will eventually all spread with grass. But we'll help it along. Okay. Almost halfway done with this part. Once we get this covered, I'll go back and grab some scaffolding and some other blocks, and we'll finish kind of making the under part of the island, and we'll come back up here and figure out what the top part needs to look like. As far as like what the storage building is gonna, what space or outline the storage building is gonna take. That's gonna be a little bit trickier to figure out. I was gonna say, I don't have to make this all flat. I could make this section over here raised up a little bit. Let's do that, actually. I think that'll look nice. So let's do something like this. Let's say that we have a shape here. I think it'll help the look of the island if it's not all flat. Okay. Just kind of go like this. Something like that. I'm not shooting for perfection, because we're not going to hit it. I'm just shooting for very good. Very good. Let's light this up. Alright, out of dirt. Take a flyby. Let's see what this looks like. Yeah, looks pretty good. We could even add more, you know, dimension with the dirt if we wanted to. I think that'll be fine because we're going to end up putting stuff on it anyway. I think that's good. Let's grab some more dirt. And we'll finish this up. Might run out of dirt again. I think I got more from some terraforming I was doing the other day. Something I think I want this storage building to be different than ones I've done in the past is I want to utilize shulker boxes a little bit more, being that it's hardcore. Usually I just kind of do a lot of bulk storage with chests, but I think that having a storage system that we can pick up and take with us relatively easily is going to be nice. And we're playing in single player, so getting shulker boxes is obnoxious, but not impossible. Doesn't hinder the rest of the server either, so probably going to utilize shulker boxes a bit more than I typically do. Make plenty of spaces to place them and use them like that. Keep placing dirt. Yeah, we have a ton of space under this dirt too. Got to keep that in mind. We can definitely put some like auto farms or something in there if we wanted to. Would be fun. Okie dokler. Let's hop down here. Yeah. I think the only thing I want to do is fill this out a bit more. Like more like this. See that how it kind of curves up there? I don't love that. I did that on purpose, but in hindsight, not exactly what I wanted. So we can change it though. We got plenty of stone, and we're going to mix in a few other blocks too. Let's run over here and pick up some blocks. Okay. We'll throw in some of these and some of these and some of these. Throw in some of these. Throw in some Huh. Okay. Let's go get some glowstone or something. I think jack-o'-lanterns and glowstone are about the same farming rate for me at this point, so I must as well just grab glowstone and be done with it. Because we definitely need to add some lighting to this. Oh, scaffolding. Let's go dump off this stuff. Don't need quite this much stone on me. Scaffolding. Bam. Alright. This will make things a little bit easier. You better not be messing with my plants, buddy. Okay. let's start here, shall we? Can't see freaking diddly. Okay. This is what's nice about scaffolding, is that we can just create these walkways to get stuff done. Oh, we're fine. Really, I could use more scaffolding. Alright, that'll be enough to get us started. Let's get the shapes going a little bit better. Maybe it's not enough to get us started. Maybe I should go grab more scaffolding. Might just need to harvest more bamboo. I got some miscellaneous bamboo scattered around here. Okay. Of course, my inventory's full. Peachy. Oh, a pig. That must have spawned here because I don't think there were any pigs here. Must have spawned here recently. Get my string out of there. Let's see. Crafting bench. There we go. Okay, that should be enough to get us a little bit more. Should buy us a little bit more space over here. Don't really want to fall off again because this is just annoying if I have to keep climbing up and down. So we'll just make some walkways here, kind of like this. Okay, now we got more room to work with. We can start placing blocks, placing some lighting in here. So like I can do this. And then we'll be able to kind of cover up some of that. Probably should just do this in quadrants. So like let's just try to get this quadrant or this quarter of it good here. And then we'll move to a different piece of it. This is going to eat up all my scaffolding that I have in my inventory. Isn't it? Trying to create some more complex shapes here and some more dimension. And I think the leaf litter and stuff will help that. Maybe doing the scaffolding this way isn't the best way to do this, but whatever, we're here now. Let's make the most of it. I don't think we're doing bad here. We're getting some nice shapes and stuff. I'm looking just to make it kind of the shapes a little bit more dynamic and flowing a little bit better. That seems better. Definitely tough to do this with scaffolding, but I don't think there's a way we could have done this while building it. Let's knock some of this out. Let's see what we're working with. At least that's the fast part. Alrighty, I'm gonna go take a quick bathroom break, and we'll pick up where we left off. Alright. Alright. Let's pick back up. Okay. So we did this half. Yeah, see, I think that half looks good. I think that little half right there looks nice. I need to continue it up a little bit more. Oh, this is tough. Pretty close to what I had in mind. Let's we'll probably should do a half at a time. That's probably a good way to do it. Okay, let's see here. Of course. Okay. I guess this is the easiest way to do this. Let's place some of those. Make it look like there's some dirt falling out. That looks good. Let's beef this part up a little bit. This is the part that definitely I think needed the most beefing up, so to say. I got some other blocks too we can add in here. Though I don't want to overdo it with the detail. I think that's kind of working. It's definitely tough to get the look I want. Sorry I'm not talking a lot. We're hardcore focusing here. This thing takes up so much scaffolding. Just do a little bit at a time. I guess it'll come together eventually. We're only really doing like a quarter of this at a time. It's gonna take forever. I think this quarter's done though. Let's go and knock this. Yeah, see, this quarter's fine. We really only did this piece and we got 3 other quarters to go. The upside down dome might be a better idea. Let's see. What does it look like from a distance? Trying to decide if I want it to go down to this point or not. I think the point's too pointy. Let's draw back on the pointy. Okay. Draw back this point a little. Shape away at this. Of course. Sometimes I still wonder if like netherrack scaffolding is still just easier to use. Why does it do that? Why did I just fall through that? Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna shape this side up a bit. So maybe it just comes to a point like that. And then what if I put in some lighting here? That's a little too much. Maybe that. Something like that. Kind of a more natural point, maybe. Something like that, maybe. There's a horse in my scaffolding! Get out. How dare you guys. Still too pointy. Still too pointy. This is hard. Hey, Wandering Trader, what you got for me? Nothing. Maybe I should just leave it. Okay, I'm gonna try one more time to fix the pointiness. And if it's still bad, then it is what it is. Nope. Yeah. Let's try this again. Okay. Place a bunch of scaffolding. Maybe there's a trick with scaffolding that I just don't know. To get it to be less annoying. If I could go into creative, this would be so much easier. Maybe my anger will come out through the art. It's still pointier than I want it to be, but I think I'm just gonna leave it. Yeah, we're just gonna, it's just is what it is. I don't think it's bad, it's just not the shape I had in my head, but that's okay. Just leave it. It's fine. It is fine. I think actually we can make it a little better by just building out these sides a little bit more. Like, let's see. Building this out. That is so annoying. I hate falling off of these. maybe. Let's put another light in here. Something like that, maybe. Yeah, I think once we add more detail going around, it'll look a little better. Because we've only really done this quarter of it right here. Which is fine. We can keep it going. All right. All right, I'm going to take another quick break and do some stretching. Y'all do some stretching. All right, thanks for bearing with me there. Went to go refill my drink, do some stretch. And we're back. We're back at it, brothers and sisters. I think this is going to kind of be a slow process to get this island looking right, but it's a good rainy day for it, in my opinion. Not much else I can do this time of year when it's this gross and rainy outside. When people ask, like, what I do, I'm like, look, I just play video games. What else am I supposed to do this time of year? I love getting outside and doing stuff. I really do. I love going on hikes and going on walks and being outside and looking for... I grew up on a lake, going fishing, looking for arrowheads. You know, but this time of year, man, it is brutal. Not a great time of year to do all that type of stuff. You gotta stay inside a lot more, especially when it's just I don't dig the cold that much. I'm glad I'm in a southern-ish state where the cold isn't that bad. It's very, very tolerable cold. To me, cold is like 32 degrees Fahrenheit. Some of my northern friends would laugh at me, but, you know. I definitely love the 60s and 70s weather. That stuff is nice. We can throw another light in right here. Throwing in the lighting so that we'll be able to see this place at night, I think it'll help a lot with the look of the island. Because if I'm going to put in this much work building an island, then I want to be able to see it at night. I don't want it only visible during the day. I'm just trying to shape this up a little bit more. I think that's nice. One time I was doing this with scaffolding and I just kept placing it and it was falling on a torch. So it was breaking. I was getting so angry because I went through all of my scaffolding and I'm like, what is going on? And I was being a little silly. It was falling on a torch. So. Now I usually stop and check. I learned my lessons on that one. There's some more lighting in there. Let's throw a light in here. There's some dirt. Throw on one of these. See, the Wandering Trader is getting kind of memed down there. Poor guy. Throw in some of those. A lot of this is just kind of eyeballing and doing what feels right as far as like where to place the blocks, you know, like just kind of eyeballing what feels good. Oop. Don't want that there. Maybe something like that. If you see me do that, what I'm doing is middle clicking. If you middle click a block, it puts it in, if you have it in your inventory, it puts it in your hotbar. So if you see me looking at a block and then it appears in my hand, that's what I'm doing. I'm middle clicking it out of my inventory. I find to be a little bit faster than searching for my inventory for the block I want, because I usually have it on me. I just need to grab it. Let's put a light up here. Something like that. Lots of kind of random blocks here, no real rhyme or reason, just doing what feels right. Doing what feels right. None of my friends are on today. It's crazy. It's like Sunday evening in January and none of my friends are on. Oh wait, they might be in another server. No, they're not. I don't know. Everybody's got stuff going on, I guess. I think some of them are watching the NFL game that was today. Not really into sports. I grew up into sports, but one of those things that as an adult I just don't care about sports. Just don't care. for the most part. I'm glad other people enjoy it, but just not my thing. Okay, that looks pretty good. So we got another like quarter of it done there. Let's knock these and we'll pick it up. Awesome. We're gonna finish this island, and then we're gonna do our advancement for the day. And if I feel up to it, I'll stream a little bit longer than normal. We're on, what, episode 18 of this? We've made good progress, though. I mean, look at this. 18, 19 episodes. Like, we've done some... Ugh. I hate that. We've done some stuff. It's not like we're not being productive here. But, would love to keep the progress rolling. There are other games I want to play, which means that we might have to take a break from the Minecraft stuff so I can play other games at some point. But I enjoy the Minecraft stuff. I was telling someone the other day, it's like nice to not really have to learn new things sometimes when you play a game. Like, I understand Minecraft a lot because I've played it so much, so I don't have to look up a ton of tutorials on how to play a game. I can just, I don't need to know how to optimize everything. I can just play. And personally, I like that. A lot of people like that kind of let me look up everything about the game grind. I can definitely leave it. I do not envy that part of the game. It's nice to, every once in a while, you have to look up something, you know, just to be like, okay, is there any way, have people figured out how to optimize this thing? But for the most part, people have kind of figured out Minecraft. Which just lets me do things like be creative in the game. It surprises me so many people that play Minecraft don't actually consider themselves creative, or they don't actually like want to do the creative stuff. Some people do, but a lot of people don't. A lot of people just want to build farms and call it a day. I guess they like that like industrial side, you could say, which I get it. I enjoy that stuff too, but I enjoy the problem solving of Minecraft more so. And for me, a portion of that is aesthetic. How can I make this functionally sufficient, and how can I make the form sufficient? To me, that is the beauty of it. But I know some people, it's not their thing. Which is totally fine. Let's see. Don't want that there. Put that there. Okay. Oops. Starting to make some good progress here. Do I have any stairs? Yeah, I do. The stairs, I think, help add some dimension to this aspect, or this, when we start getting up higher. Start to add some nice shapes and dimension. Nope. Let's see. This is kind of the part where I was talking about sculpting. This is where I feel like it's similar to sculpting, where I'm like, I'm looking at all these shapes and all the textures and all the dimensions, and I'm looking for parts that stand out as a little too rough or a little too smooth. Like this. You know, now it feels like this is curving a little bit more organically. You know, this corner is standing out a little bit to me, you know. Yeah, now it's curving a little bit more kind of nicely. I'm looking for shapes and patterns that don't look quite right. Don't look great. Like there's something here that's not quite right. So maybe we bring this out a little and we throw in some of these, and maybe we put one of these there, you know. Just a little bit of expressionism in here. We're not looking for shape perfection. Oh. See, I want to add something there. That doesn't look great. My scaffolding is failing me. Excellent. That helped a lot. Just kind of cleaning this up a bit. Let's add a few different block types in here. Some of these will help add some dimension too. Something like that. Excellent. Helped a lot. We got the same type of problem going on right here. Yes. Very good. Let's throw some lighting in here. Excellent. Same thing here. And then I think I want the dirt to feel like it's kind of coming off the edge here. Kind of falling down, kind of like that. Give it time for those grass blocks to turn to dirt, and I think that'll look very nice. Kind of like a dirt slide. Mud slide, dirt slide. Something like that. There's no rules. We can just make it up as we go. Okay. There was a spot here that I didn't like. Where was that? It's that spot right there, I think. Might just have to stay that way. Okay, well, we got another like quarter of this done. We can move on to the next quarter. I need to pick up some stone probably. No, I still got some stone. I know I was turning my stone into cobble, which is not the most efficient thing ever, but it's fine. Okay. We got time for another fly around. I hate it when I do that. Yeah. Now it's starting to come together. The dirt falling off the side might be a little much. Especially if it's like not doing it everywhere. We'll wait until we're done and we'll come back with that. Maybe I need to add some lighting there too. It's not a big deal. We need to clean this part up. Clean that part and clean up that part. Yeah, let's clean up that part, and then we'll go, we're basically a little over halfway done, like 65% done. Once we do that, see one of my friends is hosting a Palworld dedicated server. That's another game on my to play list that just hasn't. I was talking to, I think was I talking about it yesterday? There's like, I just gotta be in the mood to play a new game. You know, I need to be like, I think it's because growing up, playing new games was always like a formative-esque experience for me, that now when I play a new game, I just have these expectations in my head of what it needs to be. And so I really just like hold new games on pedestals in my head of like, I need to be prepared for this to be formative. I need to be prepared to really enjoy and absorb every aspect of this game. Which is probably not great. That, and I definitely struggle with change in general in the first place. So those things combined, probably not great for that. Which is why I play a lot of the same games over and over again. But, like, look at some of the new games that when I like started playing Stardew, super formative, love that game. I started playing Animal Crossing, super formative, love that game. Minecraft, duh. Even League and stuff, when I started playing new games, I want to be able to absorb myself in them. And I want it to be like core memory unlocked every time. Even though that's probably not healthy, nor is every new game I play going to be core memory unlocked every time. And trust me, the rational part of my brain realizes that. But the, like, autistic part of my brain struggles with that. So there you go. That's why I don't play a lot of new games. I have games sitting in my Steam library that I bought 4 years ago and I haven't played. Not to say I won't ever play them, but some of them I need time to digest. Some more time to digest, even though that's something I want to work on this year. Just being able to be like, okay, I'm gonna play this game. I'm not gonna hold this level of expectation over the game. We're just gonna play it and have fun. And I also struggle playing games and like not making content, because even though I don't make a lot of money off of streaming and YouTube and stuff, I still every time I play a game, I'm like, this could be content, which I think is why a lot of gaming YouTubers get burnt out, because it's like you take this thing that you enjoy doing, which is playing video games, and then you turn it into a content factory, for lack of better terms. And the next thing you know, every time you're playing a game, you want to turn it into a content factory. It does make it quite difficult to just play and enjoy a game sometimes when you have that kind of content-itis of I gotta make content out of this game. I can't just play League. I gotta do this. I could be doing this about it. And I think that's why so many gaming like MatPat and stuff, I feel like that's why people get burned out. And it is exhausting, which is why I think when I was really serious about YouTube in the past, it was like why I was doing it for a month or two and then getting burned out. Usually January every year, I stream for most of January, and then by February I stop. I've done a lot better this year because I've been pacing myself and setting my expectations differently, a lot lower. Just trying to enjoy what I'm doing a little bit more. Focus less on follower and stream goals, you know. Focus more on creating content that I want to watch and make. So that's been a lot healthier, I think, for me. Let's keep going. We're almost done with this thing. We got to pick our advancement for today. And I have one in mind that I want to do, but it's going to be... It's a tricky one. We'll see if I have the patience for it or not. Oops. I want to do the Strider in the Overworld one. But it's going to be difficult for many reasons. One, I have to find a Strider. Or, no, that's not the hard part. I can find a Strider. I have to find a lava lake in the overworld that's 50 blocks long, or I have to make one that's 50 blocks long. Which probably doesn't sound that bad. It's a little bit more tedious than you may think. I guess if I pull up the seed in another world, I could, in a single player world, I can do it pretty easily. That's probably what we'll have to do. Because that achievement, I think, would be really fun to get, but I don't think it's going to be an easy one to get. I think it'd be funny, though. Good content. Okay. So that's how I'm hiding lights in here. None of my friends are still on. I think they're all still watching. Yeah, they're all watching football right now. Or at least like the 3 or 4 ones that I hop and chat with the most, they're all watching the NFL, I think. They're watching the Lions play the Ravens? No? Who are they playing? I don't know. Anyone in here is sports? I don't follow the NFL. Although the like whole Taylor Swift stuff in the NFL cracks me up because serious football fans are so butthurt about it. And I'm like, you do understand she's like the largest musical artist in the world right now, right? Like, I don't care if you don't like her music, okay? Taylor Swift is like, to me, as a musician and as a songwriter, I would say she's very B tier, like C plus B tier, okay? There are so many more talented singer-songwriters out there, but I will not diminish the success that she has found, and I think she definitely deserves her success. She's not a slacker by any means. I think she's a clean person, and she seems very genuine and for the most part kind. And I think that goes a long way. Like, I like Doja Cat a lot as a artist until I found out she was like kind of being a turd, and then I kind of liked her less. I don't really listen to that type of music, but I was like, her songs kind of be bopping. When I hear in places, I'm like, this is kind of a bop. And then I feel like some artists show their true colors, and I'm just like disgusted. I don't feel that way about Taylor Swift, which is, I think, good. Speaks. I'm not the ultimate judge of moral character, but she seems to have a good head on her shoulders, so to say. Which to me matters a lot for who I listen to, especially in people that they're like expressing themselves through songs. So I want to know a little bit, or I want to understand a little bit about who they are and what they're expressing if I'm listening to their music. But I think if you look at songwriters and stuff, I think the 80s was a really good time for songwriters and musicians and stuff. I mean, Gordon Lightfoot, Glenn Campbell, John Hartford, John Denver. I mean, so many just uber talented songwriters, musicians that, don't get me wrong, I don't mind Taylor Swift, but these, I think there was more talent there. Now, her ability to perform, I think, is a little better. From what I've seen, I haven't been to one of her shows. I have multiple friends that have. I think her ability to consistently perform on the scale in which she does is impressive. I don't think a lot of people can do that. Like her world tour, she never missed a day. Never canceled a show, never showed up late. Stuff like that's kind of crazy to me. Maybe it's because the idea of that is like really daunting to me. Like having that level of pressure at a world stage for that many shows and stuff. But yeah, I don't know if many other artists could genuinely have done that at that scale. And be so kind of, you know, humble and gracious about it and stuff. I felt like she was, maybe I don't know all the story, but or all the details, but I feel like she was kind of humble and gracious with it. I'm sure there's stuff I don't know, but almost done. Out of leaves again. We can go get some more. Out of those little walls too, which was another kind of decorative block I was using. Okay, let's go get some more leaves. And we'll get some more little walls. Pick up some of that. Oh, hello, horse. I forget every time I'm holding golden carrots, they just flock to me. I should have some chests around here with a bunch of leaves in it. Not that. Just in here? Nope, I cleaned out this place. That's right. Okay. That looks so cool. It's nice. Okay. Should have a bunch of leaves in here somewhere. Leaves. Okay. I didn't get more walls. I'm in your walls. That's okay. Let me send an email real quick. Okay. I'm hosting a show at my church in a few weeks, and I'm trying to put together all the band details and stuff for it. It's a lot of work. It helps that I've been... This isn't my first bluegrass show rodeo. I have hosted and been to a few shows myself throughout the years. So that's not the daunting part. Just getting everybody on the same page whenever you're doing any type of live show or event is always can be a little challenging. But luckily the church people I'm working with are great. They are definitely not the problem. For me, it's just going to be I'm supposed to do a miniature set myself, and that's getting people together, and for that is herding kittens. But so far it's been smooth, so I hope it stays that way. That would be nice. Okay. Like that one. This is looking nice. Place that there and that there. If you're copying me at home and you're building in a similar thing on your server or world, no, you do not have to use the glowstone for lighting. I'm definitely going overboard in that sense. You can use jack-o'-lanterns, you can use shroom lighting, you can use frog lighting, which I haven't even explored with yet, but yeah, you do have different options. You do indeed have different options. I just find myself liking to use glowstone. I don't think it's that hard to collect, really. I can get 5 stacks of it in 5 minutes. And it goes a long ways. Okay, last little quarter right here to do. And we're done with this. We can go on to our advancement for today. But yeah, we're talking about T-Swift and stuff. If you got any strong opinions on the T-Swift, T-Swizzle, I'm curious. Let me know. When I was in middle and high school, she was obviously just really starting to come up. And middle school girls everywhere were losing their mind over Taylor Swift. I will say for sure she has gotten better as a singer, as a performer, as an artist, as a songwriter since then. I think as her life experiences got more complicated, her songwriting definitely got better too. But even early on, I think she had a knack for kind of capturing a certain style of song that definitely hit a niche. It's kind of like the boy band type of songs, but for girls. I don't know how you would describe it or define it, but she definitely hit a mark that was very successful for her. I don't think anyone can deny that. And obviously, like, them showing her at you know, at games is a marketing strategy. They do that with every celebrity though. Watch one NBA game and let them not pan to celebrities. Yes, the largest musical artist in the world is dating one of the football players. Like, obviously they're gonna capitalize on that. They're gonna tell cameramen to do this. They're gonna have a camera on her at all times. Like, that's just how the world works. Are you telling me if Michael Jackson was dating one of those artists, they wouldn't be doing the same thing? If Michael Jackson was dating Tom Brady, you wouldn't tell me that they wouldn't be panning to him? Like, come on, of course they would be. A little bit of a silly analogy, but I think it stands, and the point is, like, yeah, you may not like it, but they're gonna capitalize on showcasing large figures for marketing gain. They're gonna do that all day long. That's how the world works. Based on the numbers, it seems like her involvement with the NFL has definitely hit a different demographic and helped the growth of the NFL, whether serious sport fans want to admit it or not. It appears that at least the NFL marketing team is gracious for her attendance. The Meat Canyon clip on it is really good. If you haven't seen that, go check that out. It's really funny. She definitely has a cult following that is a little bizarre, but I think a lot of music artists do. Hers is definitely a very odd, strong demographic, which I think Meat Canyon kind of showcased in one of his videos. I mean, I get it. It's pretty funny, though. Alright, last little bit. And we'll pick an achievement or an advancement to do today. Seems like I missed a spot here or something. Something like that, maybe? I think the stairs help a lot, add more dimension, because you're adding another, quarter block difference inside of blocks. You know, you're adding some more shapes. I think helps a lot. Oh, there's a drowned, yep. Okay, yeah, I think we just got to do this last little bit right here, and we'll call it a day for that. Let's see. Okay. Let's kind of fill this out a little bit. I think I'm going to swap from scaffolding to a different block. Okay. Something like that. Yeah, Iron Golem, get that guy. That's what I hired you for. Something like that should be fine. Cool. Let's do the same thing on this side. I can instant break these blocks, so no harm. It's a little much. What does that look like? Yeah, it's close. Go back a little bit more. Okay. Let's clear all this out. Mobs used to be able to spawn on scaffolding, but they can't anymore. Actually broke a lot of kind of cool farms that utilize scaffolding. But I think it was a good change overall. Just changed the mechanics of the game a little bit. Okay, pretty good. I saw one spot that I want to change. That spot's not great either, but that's okay. How do I feel about the leaves at the bottom right there? It's okay. Right here, I want to touch up just a little bit. little variation here. Maybe something like that. Here we go. Yeah. That's better. Did I just spend 2 hours building a floating island? Yes. But it made little signals in my brain go burr, so I'm happy. Alright. Leave it one more fly around, but I think that's good. And the first island that we build here is complete. Let's do a little fly around. Looks pretty good. Pretty cool. And now we have an island that we can build on. And how'd you get there? And we can overlook our little homestead here. And I just imagine another island there, and maybe an island covering an iron farm there. I can see it in my little brain. The space coming together. It being a cool experience in our hardcore world. Hopefully, fingers crossed, we don't die anytime soon. Knock on wood. Please. Please. I don't really want to die. This world is pretty cool. Don't make me die. Alright, let's dump some items, and we'll pick an advancement that we want to do today, and go give it a shot. Did I do any of these yet? Nope. We're expanding house and storage right now. That's what we're working on. So when we're done with that, we can mark it off. We have not finished it yet. Let's put this stuff in here. Excellent. Semi-clean inventory. Alright, let's pick an advancement. I'm going to do another stretch. Gonna grab something else to drink, and we'll be right back. Alright, back at it. Let's see what advancement we want to get today. This one's really tough. Let's see. Need another rack for that one. The other ones are going to be tough. Overworld. Let's see. Strict Village with Lightning. kill a pillager with a crossbow. Light as rabbit. Walk on powder snow without sinking in it. I see. Okay. Alright. Alright, I'm thinking. Let's try to get... Do I have any honeycomb? Do I have any honeycomb? And is this... I don't know what happened to my bees in there. I had bees in there at one point. I don't have any bee farming. Trying to figure out which one of these would be the most realistic to do today. Given our time. Okay, let me look up the advancement list again. Give me 1 second. Okay, I'm looking at the frog one in my other monitor. Okay. There it is. Frogs don't need time. Frogs. I don't know much about the frogs. It looks like there's some here that aren't even in my... They may be Xbox. Oh, no. Some of these we just haven't unlocked yet. Advancement tree and husbandry tab. Okay. How do you breed a frog? Because I have no idea. Frogs. Usable items, slime ball, lead. They are passive. And they are temperature based as well. There's green, white, and orange. And then we can breed them. Slime balls. Okay. Slime balls. So they eat slime. Weird flex, but okay. Let's try to get some tadpoles. And we'll go from there. There are swamps over here. Owie. We can run to. So we'll try that. See, there's a white froggy here. Come on, white froggy. We need to find you a mate, white froggy. Come on. Maybe there's more down here. I don't really know anything about the frogs. I know little to nothing. Got some tropical fish. Let's see, I'm looking for frogs. Is that a white frog? Nope, that's chicken. I was gonna clear out the trees. Might make me be able to see what's going on a little bit faster, but I don't know if it'll help or not. Let's do a little fly around, maybe. Can I see anything when I'm doing this? Keeping my eyes on frogs. Oh, here's 2 RNGs. Okay. Okay, I think it said the female frog in this situation is going to go to a water source. Man, you guys are slow. And it's going to lay eggs in a water source where it closest to where it spawns, similar to how a turtle is going to go to the sand block on the beach biome. Okay, excellent. I see you have tadpoles here. No! There's a cooldown. Gosh dang it. I hate it. Okay, I'll come back in a minute. Well, that was my fault. Guys, I've never goofed with frogs in this game. Frogs are new. This is new technology to me. This is new tech. Did I just break it with Silk Touch, maybe? Oh, look, they're hopping on the lily pads. It said that they prefer to hop on... They're going to path towards the lily pads. Whoa! Got quite the jumper. My leaf block inventory back up. Nope. Still on a cooldown, eh? Yeah, I guess you just Silk Touch the eggs. Maybe I should have read that. Maybe while we're waiting. Maybe while we're waiting for the frogs to do this. Okay, frogs attack by using the tons. The slurp amount. Okay. Frog sounds, entity data, advancements. Okay. Okay. No information on the tadpole. I would have to look up the tadpole information specifically, I think. But I think... I don't know if I can Silk Touch the tadpole. The tadpole... Egg sac. Egg sac? Slimes... Frogs, slime on. They will lay frog spawn. Does this spawn later hatches into tadpoles? Frog spawn is a non-solid block laid when it's bred. Hatches it cannot be attained by an item or moved by a piston. Frog spawn is table so even if mined by Silk Touch pools. Okay, so yeah, I can't Silk Touch it. I just have to wait for them to love, and I have to wait for them to grow. Dude, will you guys just make more, please, please. I'm about to just try to bring them back to my base, which seems like a really bad idea. Come on. Ugh, this is freaking annoying. Might as well make this easier for me while I wait. They're just hopping out! Get back in here, idiots. Come on. think they can hop like 8 blocks tall or something, which is crazy. They're pretty cute though. I love frogs. I had a pet frog in real life. I had a Pac-Man frog. Don't know if you guys have ever heard of Pac-Man frog. But they are very cute little boogers, in my opinion. Frogs, not my favorite pets in the world. Amphibians, not the best pets, I think. Bro, you can't just keep hopping out. I mean, you can, but you gotta stop. So I think I just gotta wait for those tadpoles to do their thing. I wonder how high they can jump. Can they jump over this? This is 4 blocks. Well, they can definitely jump the 2-block one. Okay, we can lead them back in here. Okay, yes, they can jump this. You guys are crazy. Can you jump this? This one is a bot. Oh my gosh, they just straight up jumped like 8 blocks high. Like, frick, bro. So annoying. How long does it take? Slime balls. Hey, Ori. 10 minutes to hatch. 2 to 5 tadpoles on hatching. Okay. Alright, guys, come on. Yep. Come on. There we go. I feel like they really nailed the animations for these frogs. Like, the way they waddle is very perfect, I think. Some other animals, I don't know if they got the motion quite as right. Man, did they get it for the frogs? Okay. Our frog enclosure. What are you doing, Ori? Just gonna make sure nothing can get in or out. Yes, I could have just put a roof on it. Not like I'm really doing anything waiting for these frogs to hatch anyway. Let's do this. Okay. Uh-huh. Excellent. Okay. We will make a door. I think he needs to go outside. Let me go let my doggy outside. I'm sorry, guys. Bear with me here. Gonna go let him out. We'll be right back. Okay, I went and opened the door for him. So hopefully he'll be fine in there. I love making terrariums in real life, so this is kind of like making a terrarium, which is making it kind of fun. Okay. They're not ready to breed again yet. That's fine. Yeah, you can't jump over now, can you, dummies? But I can fly over. I have technology. No! Dang it. Alright, we'll come back. Ooh, slimes. That reminds me, I kind of want to try something. Okay, maybe I shouldn't be trying to kill the slimes with this many mobs out here. I want to farm more slimes. No, we're working on a slime chunk. I need to chill out with the slimes. Honestly, the thing I need to do is stop and get that coal. I'm like out of coal. Ow. Oops. I had escaped too early. I was going to turn the volume up a little bit more. I realized it was a little quiet. When I play by myself and I'm watching podcasts and stuff, I turn it down, and then sometimes I forget to turn it back. Oh yeah. I was gonna do a thing. Yes. Yes. Okay. I had an idea. I don't think this is gonna work, but we gonna try it. Okay. Where's the white frog? There he is. Yeah, it just instantly broke. Okay. Yeah, leads are a little funky. There's like a limit to what they can do. Like, I want to just take off and fly with this guy, but I'm pretty sure that doesn't work. 90% sure that just won't cut it. Okay, still following me. They do swim faster in water. He'd be moving. This guy knows how to swim. Alright, let's go to our little frog hut over here. Should be over here to the left, I think? Or is that it? That was this way. I've got my directions turned around. guys. Okay. He's still following me. Come, young one. Come to your new home. Amongst the frogs. See, it broke. What just happened? Where'd he go? See, I hit that. Why it do? Come. Stop being silly. Yes, excellent. You can jump 8 blocks tall. There's no reason to get stuck behind a block. And like, look at this. Look how silly this is. Come on. Come on. Come on. Excellent. Okay. Ooh, 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 ooh. We got tadpoles. Yes! We got a bucket of tadpole. Okay. Excellent. This is why I got my ender chest. Backed up. Let's grab this. Grab a bucket. Where's my other... Oh, my gearbox is in here. Okay, we'll grab another tadpole. 1, 2, 3. We'll grab the last tadpole. This will give us 3 different types of... frog. I'll dump these guys in here for now. And I'll finish decorating their little enclosure. Even though it's pointless. Frogs are funny. Look at them go. Yay! We got more tadpole spawns coming in. I'm probably just gonna leave them over here as a backup in case my plans go awry, but the idea is we're gonna have these guys in here and we're gonna try to find a biome where we can hatch them and get the 3 different types of frogs, and then from there we'll be able to get the next achievement on this chain, which is getting all 3 different types of frogs on a leash at the same time. Wow, that's gonna take a lot more fences than I thought. Might just leave it at that. And I don't have a silk touch, so that's just gonna stay over here, which is fine. Anyway, let me look up this advancement real quick. We need frog types. Okay, and then their biomes are gonna be dependent, or they're gonna change the color based on biome type. So let's go to biome type. Okay, to get the brown, we can do river, beach, taiga, old growth, bird. Okay, that's fine. The cold ones are going to be the toughest. So we need like cold ocean, deep ocean, frozen river, icy. We need ice. And then the warm is going to be like badlands, jungle, warm ocean. And then everything else is just going to be temperate. So plains, meadows, stuff like that. Okay. So we would need... Ah, that's why... Okay. So, like, this is a temperate biome. This is a warm biome. And then the cold biome is going to be the hardest to find here. Is that surface emeralds? What the heck? Don't see that very often. I don't have an iron farm yet, so I actually need the iron. Okay, I'm getting distracted. I was looking for a place where I can hatch these tadpoles. Yeah, it's gonna be tough. I think we should start with the cold biome and go from there. So I think there's some cold biomes over here. don't know if you remember, but I ran this way to get one of the other meadow biome. Meadow, whatever that achievement is. Putting a meadow peak thing. Putting a music... Jukebox in the meadow. Sound of Music. That one. We got that one. Okay, so this is a little bit more interesting. We got warm and temperate next to each other. So we need like a frozen ocean. I need turtle eggs too. I'll keep that in mind. There's a good turtle spot there. So these are all the temperate. Then we need like the frozen peaks. That's the meadow biome we went to right there. Okay. We're cooking. We got cold. This is the cold one. There's actually igloo here. These have golden apples in the back, I think. What? Huh. What a silly igloo. It doesn't have anything in it. Oh, I'm almost out of rockets. Gotta be careful here. Do I have more rockets in my inventory? I might have more in my backpack. Yeah, pillager outposts. We've been over here before. Well, we have a cold next to a temperate here. I wonder how tough it would be to get these back to a warm biome. Let me look up the tadpole life cycle. Frog spawn. Tadpoles. Tadpoles, passive mob. Depending on the biomes, they grow into different types. We knew that. Tadpoles swim faster in water. They fall like a faint. Tadpoles follow the player using a slime ball. You can accelerate it by feeding it slime balls, but it takes 20 minutes, and it reduces it. Okay. Food box. Oh. I'm making a noise because I'm willfully unprepared for... I don't have a silk touch pick on me. I left my gearbox not here. That's why I'm kind of tilted, but it's fine. Little upset, and I don't have any backup rockets, do I? Dang it. Okay. Well. Let's just see how far we can get with this rocket. We gotta go like 1,000 blocks, so let's see how far we can go. I've tried practicing the max distance on an elytra. The trick is to do like parabolas like this. Gotta go down at about 35 degrees, going down to 45 maximum speed, going back up at about 35 to 40 degrees, peaking, and then doing it again. Max speed will go up again. The problem is you do run out of juice eventually. Every time you do it, I think you lose about 10% of your height. But if you're smart with the one rocket, you can go over 1,000 blocks. Isn't that fancy? Alright, let's sleep. I need to grab a silk touch pick. I mean, just having to leave my ender chest everywhere, and the suckers are expensive right now. I'm not in uber late game yet. So every time I have to leave one of those, I cringe a little. Let's go get my gearbox. Yes, I left you in here, didn't I? Okay. Still going to go look for that perfect location to get this frog crap going. Because I kind of want to get it today. I think it would be entertaining. It's one I haven't done before. So that's new. Alright, rockets. $36. Not enough. Oh yeah, I had to move all my sugarcane when I started building. That should be enough for this adventure. You saw how far I could make one rocket go if I need to. The thing about doing rockets like that is it's hard on your elytra because it's based on time. And that's the slowest way to travel. So it eats at your elytra durability. Alright, let's go this way. We're around the spawn of the server now, actually, and I haven't explored this way, this, like, western side, I guess. Eastern side, I mean. So this is kind of new. Actually, everyone shut up. We're gonna, sorry, we're gonna do something that needs to be done. And that is breeding turtles and collecting their eggs. Because I'm getting ready to build some farms that are going to need turtle eggs. And now is the time to strike while the iron is warm. Alright, come here, guys. Come here, yep. Okay, there's one set of turtle eggs. We can get up to 4 turtle eggs in a set. More than likely, though, we're going to need to... There's already baby turtles! More than likely, we'll need a few more here. That's fine. And I can collect sand while I'm here. Okay, we got some turtles digging eggs there. We'll collect some resources in this area while I wait for the turtles to do their thing. Let's see how many turtle eggs we got. 1. Well, it's a start, I guess. Love to be able to get 4 or 5. You're not going to be ready to breed again. Yeah. How about you? Yeah, okay. Yes. Look each other in the eye. Yes. And she's gonna start digging. Perfect. Well, this will at least give us 2, which is enough that we can start our own turtle farm somewhere else if we need to. Even though I'd rather not. All the zombified creatures in the game are attracted to turtle eggs. That's why they're just so good. So drown, zombie piglins. There we go. So that's 3. It's good enough. Most farms take 1 or 2. And with 3 we can start our own farm, so we don't have to worry about it. Let's go ahead and fill up a... That's good enough. We'll call it a day there. Okay. 2. Did I not pick up 1? Oh, I put 1 away. Yeah. Okay. I thought I was going crazy. Put that away. Okay. Back to looking for a location to hatch tadpoles. Look at this random XP sitting here. Okay. Looking for a biome where we can hatch tadpoles. There's a village over here I haven't been to. We'll go to that real quick. Look at this. Another turtle spot. Which one of these had my turtle stuff in it? Sand. If I catch them before they all swim away, I can make quick work of this. And pick up a few more. Definitely the tough part is that they swim away and then I have to stick around longer. The more of these I get now, the less I gotta farm later, so. I'm gonna let them do their thing here. Okay, cool. 2 more. Oh, he's going to town! Look at her go. Excellent. 3 eggs. That is excellent. Up to 8. I don't think I'll ever need more than 8 in a Minecraft world. Cannot foresee it unless I do something crazy. And if I do something crazy, then I'll come back and get more. Don't really need that. Alright. We're looking for biome specific areas. This is a nice little area. We're looking for areas, a cold biome next to a warm biome next to a temperate biome. That's what we're looking for. That's what we're doing. Stay focused. We got desert here. It's a warm. I have been here before. Is that a mushroom island? Oh, it's a mushroom island next to a guardian temple. That's crazy. And it's a small mushroom island. Interesting. These blocks are fun. Mobs don't spawn in Mushroom Islands. It's kind of crazy. Okay. Okay. I kind of want to use the polka dotted blocks in a build soon. I don't know how I'm going to integrate the polka dotted blocks in a build, but they're just so different, you know? You don't see them every day. I can hear the guardian sounds. Okay. What is this? Oh, it's an amethyst. Huh. Interesting. Okay, so we got a cool right next to a temperate here. Taiga's a temperate. Doesn't really help us. My computer's gonna hate me because we're loading new chunks, by the way. Another ocean monument? Look at the sea turtles. It's a lot of sea turtles. Is this a desert biome or beach? Beach. Beach is temperate. Bummer. Sorry for the FPS lag. I'm feeling it too. We're loading new chunks while streaming. I want to follow this line here until we eventually are going to hit a warm next to a temperate. So this is cold next to a temperate. So cool. He's so cool. I'm just looking for a warm biome. Oh, there's an azalea tree there, which means there's a lush cave beneath it. And I haven't found a lush cave biome yet. Ugh, I need to stay focused. I don't need the lush cave stuff right now. I can wait. Not that important. Man, it is tough to find these biomes back to back. Oh wait, is this a beach or a desert? That's probably beach. Beach, yep. Pretty far from home. I'm just gonna follow the outline of this. Witch hut? Maybe the biome finder is the way to go on this. I mean, it's a little cheaty, but this is gonna take forever, I think. We might be looking forever for something that doesn't exist. Okay, we're searching for certain biomes. We want to find... no, let's just do it manually. Let's just do it manually real quick. Okay, beach. Desert. Or deserts. Not a lot of deserts. Okay, is there a desert next to a cold biome? mean, this spot's pretty close. This might save me a lot of time in the long run. So bear with me here. I think this is the cold region we're following right now. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's not going to lead to anything. I'm kind of glad I stopped and checked. We're just flying into nothing. It's not going to be fruitful. This is the closest I'm going to get because we got like all within here we have some options. And that's back towards the base. Yeah, basically all the way back to where we started. I don't know if there's anything better. Cold, temperate. Is there a warm biome here? Nope. This is tough. Okay, let's highlight certain biomes. Let's highlight deserts. Let's highlight badlands. Let's highlight savannas. Let's highlight snowy plains. Cold oceans. Deep cold oceans. Let's see if there's a... Looking for any one of these that's close together. Man, the seat sucks for this. Alright, where's spawn? There it is. Okay. It looks like the closest is going to be like here somewhere. Because we have a savanna here, and a cold ocean here, and then a temperate in the middle. So like cold ocean here, temperate, savanna. Yeah. This is the closest spot. What is this? Negative 1,000. 1,000. Okay. There you go. That's the closest we're going to get. Let's head that way. My computer's going to hate me again. Loading chunks with fancy graphics while streaming. My computer really hates this. Let's give it a minute to catch up. On a server and stuff, you're sharing the server load. In Minecraft, your computer... This is pretty bad. I have a good computer. This should not be happening. Might just need to restart my PC. Bad with directions sometimes. This way. Okay. I don't think I really care what we pass over. Don't think there's going to be anything worthwhile here anyway. I'm looking for a really specific little spot. Okay, 1,000. Oh, that's weird. I turned the render distance down. My computer's not taking a poop on itself anymore. My music stopped. Hello? There we go. We're getting closer. 800 more nope, we gotta go with positive 1,000. 2,000. 3,000 more blocks, guys. We're going, let's see, 1,700. I'm gonna start conserving rockets. Okay. 1,300 more blocks. And we're looking for kind of a pretty specific spot too. I might have to pull the seed viewer back up. Let me grab the exact coordinates real quick of what we're gonna want. So we got a temperate in the middle. Cold is there. Oh no, wait. Oh dang it. I got my X and my Z confused. Okay. I'm positive, okay. I'm gonna run out of rockets. Okay, let's start conserving rockets again. See how much I can make 13 last. Oh, that wasn't very good. I went up too sharp. Another one. Wrong way. I'm lost. I'm going the wrong way. Give me a second. Let me gather myself. Okay, negative. Negative 1,000 and then 1,000. So that number's got to go down. That number's got to go up. Okay. So number's got to go up. Negative 1,000. Not getting a lot of height with this one. If If I knew we were going to be doing this much running around, I just would have set up another portal. But that's okay. We're getting close. 800 more blocks. Which sounds not close, but when you're using elytras, it's not that far. Ew. Okay. An abandoned village. Don't see those every day. Actually. Yeah, I hear you guys. You suck. You all died. You got zombied. I have some friends that have found multiples of these in a Minecraft world. These things are rare, guys. Like, they're like 1 in like 80 or something. And I have friends that find them quite regularly. I'm like, you guys got a knack for that. These things are not that easy to find. Zombified villages. Not super duper common. But I've been meaning to find an excuse to get some of the cobwebs. They're great decorative blocks. Berries too. And this is as good of an excuse as any. Gold horse armor. Ow, ow. I don't need a ton, but just must as well collect some while I'm here. I'm gonna cape off. I need to see what Optifine cape options they have nowadays. We'll just get the low-hanging fruit. I don't have that type of cat, which I need it for the achievement, but I have no fish, so it's just not gonna happen right now. I thought they used to be called achievements, but are they called They're called advancements, right? Why is it because of Xbox they were like achievements? I never played the Xbox version, but maybe that terminology just got stuck in my head. Okay, we got what, half a stack? Okay, let's keep moving. Stay on track here. 1,000. Alright, it's gonna be like here somewhere. Okay, okay, I see it. I see it. Wow, I would have totally missed this. Windswept Savannah, right here. Okay. Wow, I would have missed this. Holy crap. Talk about, like, missing something without a sea viewer. So this is a Windswept Savannah. I'm just going to use these blocks because I have them on me. Let's get out a few other blocks. I can cut down some trees or something while we wait here. Okay. So there's one tadpole. And then we just need one in a temperate. Should be this. Biome is totally fine for a temperate. Those guys are growing. And then we need the cold biome, which is... There's a cold ocean. Oh, there's actually already an orange froggy there. That's fine. Wait, am I going the wrong way? There's a cold ocean at... I'm going the wrong way. Negative 1,143. 1,143. It's right here somewhere. Forest. Why is this so hard to find? Negative 110. Oh, it's this way a little bit more. Okay. I see it. It's right here. Don't know if you guys can see it. Water changes color. Cold ocean. These things have good sound. Excellent. I want my blocks back. Cold ocean. Check. Oh, I left my little guy over there. Okay. They were just over the hill here, right? Yep, there's the windswept ocean. Actually, we can get these guys closer. I didn't realize that. But maybe we should make an effort to do that, right? Let's, like I said, let's make an effort to get these guys a little bit closer, because we can. I'm kind of mad that I'm running out of rockets. It's really annoying. Okay, we got a windswept hill here. I think it's just on the other side of this, so let's plop one here. Let me check the biome. Yep. We are good. Just want to make sure. Gosh, my dad is texting me pictures for his baits, which he's very excited for. He owns a bait shop, but he is spamming me right now. It is very distracting. That's okay though. I'll just turn over my phone and we'll deal with it later. I'm excited though that he's got something to be excited about. I am just distracted at the moment. Okay, here, this will be a temperate level. Oh no, I have more. This doesn't have to look good, by the way. Just trying to come up with something that looks nice. Okay, and then the other one was over here, I think. Oh, I wish I had unlimited rockets. Yep, there's the other one. Okay, let's go get this guy hatching first, because it's going to be the more annoying of the bunch. Let's make a little space here, so I know where I'm at. Awesome. Alright. Now, I can speed up the growth of these guys by feeding them slime balls. It said each slime ball sped it up 10%. So is it stacking 10% or is it 10% of the time that's left? I have no idea. He took better pictures this time. Goodness gracious, he sent me a lot. Okay. We will do that in a little bit. I'm going to wait for this tadpole little guy to grow up right here. There he goes. Wait, you're not a cold. You're temperate. I thought cold oceans. Did Minecraft Wiki lie to me? Oh, it has to be frozen. No, wait, cold ocean. Oh, Bedrock Edition only. That's annoying. That's annoying. Whatever. We'll have to get a cold guy. Come back. You're faster than me swimming, and I don't like that. Alright, come on. I didn't notice the Bedrock Edition only. Oh, that's so obnoxious. Goodness gracious. Alright, come on, buddy. Yeah, villager farmer head. Alright, well, what we can do in the meantime is clear a little bit of space. More rockets. Yep, I hear you, buddy. Okay. Oh, goodness gracious. And that's very obnoxious. Very, 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 very obnoxious. Okay, we're gonna make some of these. Nothing fancy here. This is just for the advancement. Man, look at him go. Alright, you're gonna stay right there. Let's go. I don't have wool. This is the warm guy. I just need the warm guy, the warm one to grow up. Crap, I don't have a lead. Bro, if you shoot my frog right now, I'm gonna be really angry. I have thorns, so I don't care if you shoot me. slide up this island. Okay, it's a little safer now. This is our frog island. Items, really. Dang it, come on. Okay, I hate these little guys. Their hitboxes are so annoying. Okay, we got one. We got one froggy. We got a worm frog. Let's grab that and go get a well, no, we got a temperate frog. Temperate frog. Let's go get a... Of course. It's gonna be our warm frog. Alright, I'm just gonna wait for him to grow up. Should only take a minute. Let me look for a cold biome close to here while we're here. Okay, there's just nothing here. I seem to have chosen a poor spot to do this. There's a snowy plain a few hundred blocks away. And then I can boat the rest of the way, I guess. Okay, we got him. This advancement's stupid. Alright. 2 frogs down. 1 to go. What a silly advancement. Holy crap. Yeah, okay. You guys sit here and have fun. I'm out of tadpoles. Well, the good news is I can make more tadpoles. Gonna lay eggs? Yeah, go lay eggs. If you guys leave this island, you will never see your home again. Is he going to go lay eggs? There's probably better ways to do this, isn't there? Minecraft is silly. Minecraft is a silly little game, guys. Well, I gotta wait for these things to do their job now. Just block them in so nothing crazy happens. Oh, no, come back! Nah. Okay. Oh, okay. Well, must as well mine sand while I wait. Cut down trees or something. Let's see. grass blocks. Don't need dirt blocks. Sand I can turn into glass. That I will happily take. The other blocks, don't need them. Alright, we got 2 frogs in a boat. Isn't there an achievement for getting a goat in a boat? We could try to get a goat in a boat. Because we're going to a snowy area anyway. Whatever. Just an idea. Just an idea. Just an inkling. Well, we're waiting for these tadpoles to do their thing. It usually takes 5 to 10 minutes, and it's been 3. So, find some more sand, and we'll come back to that in a minute. We've been streaming for 3 hours. I lost track of time. Good little stream. Sand is just good to collect. You need it for so many things in the game. Concrete, glass, sandstone. So, when I have time, it's a good thing to collect. You always need it. Perfect. We got some tadpoles here. We got 3 tries. Let's put our sand away. Perfect. Full shulker box of sand. That's what you like to see. There's my ender chest. Okay. Dump that off. Let's see. That's our cobblestone one. That's our potions. Gearbox. Shouldn't need our gearbox right now. Let's go ahead and put this away. This one's just empty now. And this one is miscellaneous items. Excellent. Excellent. Now this is what we're going to want to try to do here. I'm going to boat to this cold area. And we're going to try to... this is going to be... It's gonna be painful, I can already tell. Okay. Okay. I'm in a boat with a frog, pulling a frog. Okay, this could be going worse. Let's turn around, he's still following me. We just gotta go to the cold biome, which I believe is this way. Still pulling him. Pulling him through the salt water. He loves it. Oh, I thought I saw the lead break. We're fine. Yep, we're still good. Okay, we're just playing third person for a minute. I don't know exactly where the frozen area is, but I think it's this way. So we're just gonna go this way. Still pulling him. Yep, still good. The cows watch and envy as I pull my frogs. Okay, I think we're getting close. Okay, don't get caught on them. Excellent. I think it's up here to the left. Is where we're gonna find it. Which means I'm gonna have to... Okay. You know what? Maybe you guys just stay there for a second. What the heck? Oh, they're sheep. Okay, is there not a cold biome here? 8 rockets. Guess not. Let's see where we're at. Negative 15, 2000. Negative 15, 2000. We're down here. Yeah, we're in this giant forest biome here. Yeah, that's where my froggies are here. Oh, I went the wrong way. Because we were... Okay, I gotta go back here. No, wait, no, it's no way we were here. We were following this river? I thought we were in an ocean. Okay, let's just go back to my frogs before I forget where they're at. They're this way. Because if I have to breed these stinking frogs again, I'm just gonna not do this advancement. Okay. We're at the frogs. Negative 15, 16. Where's that? Okay. That's weird. I don't remember doing that, but maybe I did. Oh yeah, I guess I did go up and go around. Okay, so I gotta go to like here and then bring them down through the forests. Oh, that's annoying. Let's see if I can get them closer. So the negative 15,700 is where the... Negative 15,700. See, this is why I don't like these things. Okay, we gotta go that way. 15,700. Alright, come on, guys. Come on, hop. You're good at that. Come on, I know you're jumping. You're jumpy. Jumpy and Jumperton. Come on. It's going up and down blocks where I'm going to lose them. If they get caught behind a block for too long, they get stuck. Okay, we're about to hit open water. Which means I can roll again. Okay, perfect. Let's put one of you in a boat. Excellent. The other one we'll just hold on to, like this. Your turn to get a ride in the boat, buddy. Okay, let's go this way. This is a stupid game. Closer. Wonder how close this river can take me. It's not going to take me all the way, I already know that. Huh, let's just go this way. Still crackling back there, croaking back there. Man, it makes me want to watch Amphibia again. I love that show. Amphibia is so good. Oh, we're back at the meadow biome. We're getting closer. Shoot. Phantoms are going to be on my butt like tidy whities in about 10 seconds. Come on. Come on. Shoot. 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 Leave me alone. Missed, loser. Okay. Collecting the frogs, we'll keep moving. Let's look at my chords on the map real quick. Negative 17, 900. I'm like here? Negative 17. Yeah, I'm like here. So I can just keep following this river. Excellent. Excellent. One of you guys get in the boat. Excellent. Last stretch. Oh, I see snow. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, we made it. Okay. You guys can stay in the boats. Let's go up here. Goodness. Can't do anything. Okay, let's place our tadpole. We'll place both, because why not? And then we'll need to cover it so it doesn't freeze. We'll feed one of them a bunch. I'm gonna leave some just in case I need to breed another frog. That should do it. Now we wait. Get that frog achievement. Cold Ocean is Bedrock Edition only. So annoying. So annoying. There we go, a green frog! Yes! 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 When the squad hops into town, let's go! Let's go! Let's freaking go right now, dude! Look at our squad hopping into town. Let's go! Well, I don't really have anywhere to put them now. Like, we're like 1,000 blocks from my house. It's no way I'm gonna get these guys all the way back without another portal, and I don't really see a point. So I think I'm just gonna let them vibe. They probably don't like the cold biome very much, but you guys can go over there and get warm if you want. Alright, squad do be hopping into town. Let me go pick up this other tadpole in case we ever need to breed these again. I'll have tadpoles. Okay. Excellent. I think we got everything we started off with. Let's head back to base and we'll call it a day. Let me pull up my cords just to make sure I know where I'm at. Yeah. Oh, we're not too far from the house, are we? Goodness gracious, I'm lost. You would think, after looking at the seed view, okay, there we go. At the seed viewer, I'd know where my base is. It's right here. And we are right here. So I just gotta go directly east, which should be this way. You're dang tootin' right, it'd be this way. Let's go! Ooh! Go up high one more, and then we'll just drift all the way. Passing our frog farm now. Honestly, this is like not a bad area to do it, because we got the warm and temperate next to each other. That cold biome one is definitely the toughest, because not a lot of cold biomes near other stuff, you know? Definitely seems to be the case. But we made it back in one piece. Beautiful. Excellent. This is where I need more space for inventory management because I'm about to dump things and you can see I'm already like, my inventory is already like pooping itself because it's just stupid. Like, where do I even put tadpoles? I don't know. And then we got a bunch of other stuff, so like, we got one that's just sand, right? Yeah, this one's just sand. We'll just put it in here, but that was a good use of our time. Pushing box we didn't touch. Gearbox we didn't touch. This box we touched. Yeah, we can put all this stuff away. Nope. Put that away. Like, where do I even put mushroom blocks? I don't know. My decoration thing is full. I guess I'll put it in there for now. That's what I was saying. We definitely need to upgrade our storage soon. Definitely need to. Good XP to repair the elytra. Look at the iron we're going through on this world, man. Need to grab some more iron at some point. Put that away. Put that away. Just 3 cobblestone. We'll grab that out. Put the shulker box away. Definitely need to make a rocket box because running out of rockets mid-exploration makes the gameplay a little longer, you could say. And just like that, I think we are good to go. Let's actually make a rocket box real quick. I usually dye up white. White dye. Oops. Bada bing, bada boom. Of course that broke. That's how it always is. It do be like that sometimes, as the kids say back home. Let's see if I got some more. Might have to do some farming and that stuff off camera. I definitely need to do some villager trading to get my picks and stuff back up as I'm doing trades with these guys, you know, and getting gear. Do that. Any more in here? I just have random stuff everywhere right now. It's kind of how it goes sometimes. This song is the same BPM as me jumping, or was there for a second, which was very satisfying. Alright, we'll get some of these. We'll make some rockets. Hopefully, won't run out of rockets anytime soon. And when I'm working around here, I'm loading this mob farm. This is, if you don't know, the mob farm that we built a few episodes ago is under our feet. You can see stuff is coming up little by little, although this thing is not producing great rates, but it's something. And that should be enough. Let me actually put an ender chest over here. Should be enough rockets to keep us moving for a little bit. Well, guys, thank you so much for watching this extended episode. If you made it to the end, or you're just zooming to the end, thanks for being here, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take care. See you next time.